This is Series 1, Episode 44. I'm going to be talking about this company, Five9 Incorporated, ticker symbol FIVN. This is another technology stock, so it has its risks if you're nervous about the NASDAQ. I am a little bit nervous about the NASDAQ, but based on my analysis in my previous episode, 43, I believe we're turning and we're back in a bull market, so I want to try and get in on a technology stock that could potentially ride that bull market up. So this one's got strong sales, strong earnings, but the really important thing that I found was the strong institutional ownership on this stock. So you have over 600 funds owning this stock, and you have companies like Fidelity, big companies owning this particular stock. So if they're involved, I want to be involved because you've got a better chance of success. So let me draw my technical analysis in so that you can make an informed decision if you wanted to take this trade. So we have support here. It used to be resistance, now it's acting as support. So there's a support, then this is the resistance line, back down to support here, back up to resistance, back down to support. This here was the earnings, so the earnings report is out of the way, which is another good thing because there's no surprises. So I believe, guys, potentially we're going to move back up to this resistance area. So here's my trade idea. And before I announce this trade, I have to always say this, so there's no comeback on me basically. If you decide to take action upon this trade, it's entirely up to you. I'm just explaining my own trade analysis and my own trade idea. I will be taking this trade. It's entirely up to you if you act upon this information. It's your decision. Here's my trade idea. If I can get price, I can now, the market's still open, but I'm doing this video, but I want to see price less or equal to $175. Ideally, that's the entry. Anything lower than 175. Ideal entry is here. Let me just see what that level is. Around 155. That's the ideal entry. 155. I won't write that in because otherwise the chart's going to get too cluttered. Entry less or equal to 175. Stop loss. Very nice tight stop loss on this one. So if it goes wrong, we can get out of the trade. The stop loss is at $147. Let me draw that in for you. 147. Represented by this line. That's your exit point because price could obviously go lower. Let's take profit is here. This line. That is $220. 220, represented by this line. So there's the trade plan, guys. There's your entry, your worst case scenario exit, take profit. Now you can visually see that the take profit is considerably larger than the stop loss, and that is the entire point of trading. It's all about risk reward. Can you get in on trades where you can risk less than you're going to make? And that's exactly what my intention is with this trade. To try and get in with a minimum amount of risk, but a maximum amount of reward. There it is. It's all on the chart, the numbers, the lines, and that's the trade idea. Again, if you act upon the trade, entirely up to you. And if you do, always remember to manage your risk. The general rule of thumb is around 3% or lower, but sometimes I go up to 5% on one stock, so 5% of my portfolio. But that's entirely up to you. There's the trade idea, guys. It's a really nice looking trade. I just think that this sell-off was just because of the NASDAQ was sold off. All technology stocks were sold off. So this level, less than 175, it's a low risk, high reward trade. There it is, all spelled out. Entirely up to you if you act on it. I wish you the best of luck. If you like these videos, please like it and subscribe. Speak to you soon. Good luck.